channel. Jackson here. So today I am going to be doing the what's in my makeup bag tag. I've realized that I've yet to do this video on my channel, and so I wanted to do something fun, something a little different, and just to kind of show you guys the makeup that I'm currently into these days, which honestly, I'm a creature of habit, so most of them is like the same products, but I have a couple of new ones that I'm liking lately, so I wanted to show you guys. And just to kind of show you guys how I roll in terms of what I like to wear on a daily basis. So I have it in my little bag here. So before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Contents for sending me over this cute little bag. Isn't she adorable? Contents is sold exclusively in Target. I'm sure you guys have seen them before. Usually like they're on the back of the wall in the makeup section. It's like all by like the little toiletries and stuff like that. There's a bunch of bags. Super eye-catching. They're always really cute and festive. And they're by Contents, which I'm sure you guys have seen before, especially if you shopped at Target. So I have this one right here, this cute little bag here, which is their Grapefruit Dots collection. Loving the color. It looks like a grapefruit color, but it turns up more pink for me, which I love pink. You guys know that I love pink. So if you like this bag or want to find out more about it, you know they're sold exclusively at Target as well as Target.com. And they range in prices from $6.99 to $19.99. So I have this one right here. This is basically like my everything goes in this bag. I actually travel with this bag as well. And then I have this little toiletry bag that I love. Even though this is like a toiletry bag, I like to use this for like my lip liners, lip glosses, lipsticks. You get me, all right? So huge shout out to Contents for sending me over these awesome bags. I love them and I have been rocking with them for a minute now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video because yo, I got a bunch of stuff. It's a lot of stuff inside of here. All right, keep watching. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. I'm just like, it's a lot of stuff. Am I the only one? I'm kind of like a makeup hoarder. So anyways, the first thing I'm just gonna pull out this one right here. Okay, so I cannot live without my Neutrogena wipes. Like I am obsessed with these. These are amazing. So I use the, this is just the refill pack. I get these from Walgreens. And it's the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I also like the lavender version as well. It's like their calming nighttime one. But this one never, ever, ever does me wrong. Next up in my makeup bag, I have to have my lashes. You guys know that I love lashes. Like, I love lashes. But there's one lash in particular, well, kind of, sort of. There's one lash in particular that I'm absolutely obsessed with, but I have two of them. So if you guys have followed my channel or any of my social media, you know that I am obsessed with these Kiss lashes, and the ones that I love the most are these So Wispy 03s, which I'm actually wearing right now. So these are like more on the natural tip, more natural, but I love the shape that it gives my eyes. My eyes are already like naturally almond shaped, but for some reason when I wear these, they just make them like more elongated, and it's beautiful. So these are more of a natural one. Again, this is the 03, so more natural. But when I want something a little bit more bossy, you know what I'm saying, then I use the So Wispy 02s. Now these are much heavier on the lash in terms of the band. There's a lot more hair on this band than this one. Let's see if I can, yeah, so you guys can see that it's a lot heavier. But so it's more dramatic. So I like to wear this when I'm like wearing a dramatic look. And then when I'm not doing something so dramatic like what I'm wearing today, I like to do these, which is a lot more natural. So loving those. Guys, I have been loving in my makeup bag, there is this LA Girl matte lipstick. Let me tell y'all something. This is like the best nude lipstick ever. What is this color? It's called Ooh La La, y'all. It is amazing. It's like the perfect nude peach color. It's just so bomb and I love it. And it has like, it's a matte, but it kind of has a little bit of a luster to it. So it's not completely matte where it's like super drying to the lips, but I absolutely love it. Alright, so next up in my makeup bag is my favorite finishing spray, which is by Benefit Cosmetics. This is their Specialist Ultra Radiance Facial Rehydration Mist. As you guys can see, I'm like almost done with this bottle. I absolutely love it. I drench my face in this actually before and after I do my makeup, but more specifically for after my makeup, because I wear a lot of matte products on my face, but I don't particularly like a matte finish, if that makes sense. Like, I like for it to be matte, but I need to have some type of like radiance kind of peeking through. So I like to, you know, hydrate the face so that it won't look so dry. Because sometimes if you use a bunch of matte products, you guys know how this goes. Like, if you use too many matte products, like, your face can look really dry and sometimes cakey if you're not careful. So I love to use that because it makes sure that I'm not, you know, looking cakey. So I like that. Oh, and so next is my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Now, I made this palette myself. It's just a palette full of natural tones, which obviously I love natural eyeshadows, your browns, your, you know, rust colors, stuff like that, just to do a really simple eye. I'm actually wearing an eye from this palette today, which honestly I've only used 2 colors, so this color here and then this color here, to create a full look, and that's why I love this palette so much. So this shadow right here, I believe it's called Morocco. Yeah, Morocco. And then the next one is Fudge. Love these 2 colors. They're perfect. They give me just the perfect smoky eye for my skin tone. Absolutely adore it. Oh my god, I have to show you guys these. Now, this is new for me. Kind of, sort of. It's kind of, sort of new, but not really. But y'all. These Ruby Kiss powders are amazing. They remind me of the MAC Cosmetics Studio Finish powders, or Studio Finish powders. So super full coverage, but you know, if you depending on the brush that you use will determine your application. But I like to use this one in Rich Beige for my all over color, and then I actually use this color here to contour with, and oh my god, it's amazing. This color is called Honey Brown. Ooh, I'll probably have to give a shout out. Yeah, okay, so I'm back on Anastasia Beverly Hills. But I've been loving this brow gel lately. It's just their clear brow gel, and I actually like to run this through my brows when I have no product in my brows. It just makes it look a lot more put together and not as like frayed, because sometimes my brows can go out of control, and I like that it's clear, so it's not going to leave any type of color on my brows. It's just there to set the brow. So absolutely love this. But I do find that you can get the same deal if you go to the beauty supply store and you just get like clear brow gel. It works just as well, but I do love the Anastasia clear brow gel, so that's definitely in my makeup bag. I keep looking at these 2 liners because I have to give them a shout out. So actually I'm wearing one of them today. Let me just take it out and show you guys what I'm wearing actually. So also in my makeup bag is my 2 favorite lip liners, which both are browns, you know, but I love them. So the first one is, oh, this one is my number 1 though. So this one is called Cork by MAC Cosmetics. I absolutely love this lip liner. It's the perfect brown for any skin tone. Like, any skin tone can wear this brown. It's like a soft brown. So I love this one. Again, this is by MAC Cosmetics. It's called Cork. And then also from MAC Cosmetics, I love this liner here as well, which is what I'm wearing on my lips. This one is called Bittersweet. Now, the difference between this one and Cork is that Bittersweet is a prolonged wear lip liner. So what that means is basically once it hits the lips, it's not gonna move, and it really does not move. Like, I have to use a makeup wipe to get it off of my lips. So it's just this rich chocolate brown that I absolutely love. Beautiful rich chocolate brown. I showed you guys this one before. This is my Becca Illuminating Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. I have talked to you guys about this so much. I'm not even going to go off into it, but you know that I love it. Also in my makeup bag, I have my foundation, which I love, MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Fluid in NC45. These days I'm a little bit lighter. I actually should probably be wearing like a NC44, 43. But I like to still have a tan look, so I stick with it. And it always, you know, matches my neck, so it's cool. What else do I have here? Oh, another gloss. Ooh, yeah, okay, so I'm loving, I have so much MAC stuff in here, it's ridiculous. I'm loving this Cream Sheen Glass by MAC Cosmetics. This one is called Playful Petal. This is also from a limited edition line or whatever, but it was so cute. It's this really pretty pink color. And it does come up like kind of clear, but depending on your lighting, you can kind of see it very well, but it is pretty transparent. But I do love that as well, and I like to pair it with like pink lipstick because it just gives you like more of a pout, and I like that about it. Oh my god, so I have to talk to you guys about my highlighter because I'm back on my old school highlighter, but I changed the color. Okay, so don't judge me, but I have my old one. I have my old one, but I don't have the top. So this one is by LA Girl Pro Conceal. You guys, this is the Holy Grail Cool Tan, right? But for some reason, the new Cool Tans are a little darker than what I'm used to. So now I actually mix the two. So I have my Cool Tan here, but I also like to go in with Pure Beige, which seems a lot lighter, but once it's nice and blended, like, it's really good. So I like this one. This one is in Pure Beige, and then this is my original one, and then this one is in yeah, Cool Tan. Don't worry about the tester thing. It wasn't a tester. I think that they made a mistake and the sticker on there, and I just never took it off. Okay, this one's really new. So I used to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder all the time, but I don't use that one anymore. I find that sometimes that Laura Mercier translucent powder gets really dry underneath my eyes, and it starts to like crack, so I don't like that. So I've been loving this one. This is by Benefit. It's the Professional Agent Zero Shine. It has a slight peach undertone to it, so it's great for women of color, and it doesn't leave a flashback, and it's not like, you know, ashy or giving you that white cast that like nobody likes. This next one that I'm going to show you guys is kind of hit or miss for me. I've been using it lately, but it's in my bag, but it's not necessarily a holy grail. Just kind of somehow found its way into my bag. But this one is by Tarte. This is the Clear Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. I have a love-hate relationship with this. I feel like you have to have a particular type of skin type to wear this. Or perhaps I'm just not applying it correctly. I don't know. Do you guys have any tips on how to apply it? But I find that if I use it on the side of my face, because on the sides of my face is where I have the most texture, so I just like to use it as a spot control. But so it works good, but honestly for me it doesn't work well as an all over primer, if that makes sense. It just works for me in certain areas. Alright guys, and then we're pretty much almost done. You know, I thought it was a lot, but it's not. Or maybe I'm just talking really fast. I don't know. Alright, so, or maybe it is a lot, and I just think it's not a lot. Alright, so of course I even have it in the mini version. I'm not going to talk about this forever, guys, but you know how much I love Clinique's Moisture Surge. And then of course I have my favorite mascara, which is by Benefit, They're Real. This one is a I don't know if it was limited edition or if they just sent this to bloggers, but this was sent to me, and I loved it because it was super blinged out, and I just love that. And obviously it's Benefit, so I'm loving it because of the product. Love that stuff. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, yes, love her. Why don't I have any tops for my stuff? Like, I'm so ratchet. This one is in the color dark brown. Love this stuff. It always gets my brows on fleek. It's on fleek dead yet? Is it dead? And lastly, you guys know, this one is another one of those love-hate relationships, but I have it in my bag because I love this stuff. This is the Inglot number 77 gel liner, the infamous Inglot number 77 gel liner. The last video I did, I was talking to you guys about this liner and was telling you how much I kind of hate it because it dries up so fast and it's doing a lot of splotching. And then a lot of you told me to go get the something line. It's like a product to put in there to make sure that it stays hydrated or whatever. I don't know. A part of me is like, okay, I want to get it, but then the other part is like, I'm just gonna get a new bottle. Like, I don't even want to pay for that. I don't even want to pay for that. And honestly, I use a little bit of like cleanse off oil. I don't know if you guys have heard of that one from MAC. It's called cleanse off oil. I put a little bit of that, just a little bit of that inside of here, and it wakes it back up perfectly. So I think that that's probably why I refuse to buy the product that is meant for this, like meant for this issue. But yeah, anyways, I digress. Alright guys, that about wraps it up for me. I had so much fun making this video. I want you guys to put down in the comment section below some of your favorite Holy Grail products that's in your makeup bag. Like, what can you not live without? I'm ready to go shopping again for makeup, so I'd love to hear some of your favorites so I can check them out. Huge shout out to Target and Contents for collaborating with me on this video. Don't forget guys, you can head into Target in-store as well as Target.com to get your hands on these cute little bags by Contents. Yeah, and I love them for my makeup or just any type of thing. You can use them for storage or whatever, so it's just whatever your heart desires, but I love to use them for my makeup products, so 'cause you guys know I have a lot. Alright guys, I'll catch you in my next video. Until then,